Warren Buffett's greatest fortune wasn't built by a single stock pick. It was built by waiting. Think about that for a second. In a world where everyone wants overnight success, instant profits, and the next hot investment, the man who became one of the richest people in history chose the exact opposite. He waited, and that decision made all the difference. Welcome back. Today, we're exploring one of the most powerful investing lessons you'll ever learn: the fortune Buffett built by waiting. By the end of this conversation, you may never look at time or money the same way again. When most people hear the name Warren Buffett, they think of billions of dollars, Berkshire Hathaway, or legendary stock picks like Coca-Cola and Apple. But here's what often gets overlooked. Buffett didn't become wealthy because he traded constantly. He became wealthy because he stayed put when everyone else was chasing the next opportunity. Imagine planting an oak tree. You don't dig it up every week to see if it's growing. You water it, protect it, and let time do what only time can do. Investing works much the same way. One of Buffett's famous ideas is that his favorite holding period is forever. That's not because every investment lasts forever, but because great businesses often become even greater when given years, not weeks, to grow. This brings us to something deeper than investing: human psychology. Our brains are wired for immediate rewards. Every notification, every viral success story, every headline about someone doubling their money feeds our desire for instant gratification. Psychologists call this the dopamine loop. We crave excitement more than consistency. That's why many investors buy high during market euphoria and sell low during market fear. They mistake activity for progress. Buffett understood that patience isn't passive, it's a competitive advantage. While others reacted emotionally to market swings, he focused on business fundamentals. When panic spread, he looked for opportunity. When excitement reached a fever pitch, he stayed disciplined. His edge wasn't superior intelligence alone, it was emotional control. Think about the financial crises that shook global markets. Many investors rushed for the exits. Buffett, however, often saw discounted businesses with strong long-term potential. Waiting gave him both perspective and opportunity. So how can you apply this lesson? Start by shifting your mindset from days to decades. Before buying an investment, ask yourself, would I still be happy owning this if the market closed for the next 5 years? If the answer is no, it may not be the right investment. Next, reduce the noise. Constantly checking prices encourages emotional decisions. Instead, spend more time understanding businesses than watching stock charts. Finally, trust the power of compounding. Wealth rarely arrives in dramatic bursts. More often, it grows quietly, almost invisibly, until one day people call it overnight success. The truth is, Buffett's greatest asset wasn't just capital, it was time combined with discipline. In investing and in life, the biggest rewards often belong not to the fastest, but to those willing to wait while others give up. If this lesson changed the way you think about building wealth, consider subscribing, sharing this episode with someone chasing quick wins, and joining us for more timeless investing lessons. Until next time, remember, sometimes the most profitable move you can make is simply to stay the course.